everybody. Today I have a book to share with you. It's called Mouse Shapes, and you'll notice it looks a lot like the book that I read the other day called Mouse Paint. And that's because it's written and the pictures were made by the same person, Ellen Stoll Walsh. She also has a third book called Mouse Count that I like too that looks similar. But today we're going to read Mouse Shapes. And after, I have an activity to show you using a bunch of shapes. So after you hear this story, you might want to get a bunch of shapes and do this activity too. But let's read the book first. Mouse Shapes, Ellen Stoll Walsh. Oh, I love when a person who makes books makes the end pages look interesting and like the book. Look at all the shapes on the end pages. Rectangles and circles and triangles and squares. So many shapes. The mice were running from the cat. "Hurry," said Violet. "Let's hide in here," said Martin. After a while, Fred said, "I think we lost him." My pages are sticking together. There we go. "Look, we've been hiding in shapes," said Violet. "Ooh, we could make things with them. Here's a square. A triangle on top makes a perfect house for a little mouse." Ooh, a square and a triangle makes a perfect house. Oh, look at that. It does look like a house. "A triangle and a rectangle makes a tree," said Martin. "The circle is the sun." "Ooh, but these triangles are different," said Fred. "Triangles are tricky," said Violet. "But any shape with 3 sides is a triangle." Look at this. 1, 2, 3. Triangle. 1, 2, 3. Triangle. 1, 2, 3. Triangle. Even though they might look a little different, they're all triangles because they have 3 sides. Ooh, Fred put 2 circles on a rectangle. "It's a wagon for the little mouse in the house," he said. "2 diamonds make a book for the little mouse to read," said Violet. That does look like a book, doesn't it? Oh, here's 1 oval, 2 circles, and 8 triangles, said Martin. "It's a fish." Look at that. 1 oval, 2 circles, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 triangles. A fish. "Watch out, the cat likes fish," said Violet. "Oh, hey, let's make the cat," said Fred. Violet put on the eyes and nose. Fred stuck on the ears, and Martin added the teeth. "It looks just like the real cat," he said, "only better." Oh, there's the real cat. Just then the real cat pounced. The mice ran away. And they didn't come back until the cat was gone. "Whew, that cat's too sneaky," said Violet. "If only we were bigger." "I have an idea," said Fred. The clever mice got to work. Soon they made 3 big, scary mice. It looks like they used circles and triangles and more circles and some rectangles to make the mice. And surprised the cat. Oh, the cat does look surprised. The cat ran away really fast. What a scaredy cat, said Violet. Now what can we make for the little mouse in the house? It's time for lunch, said Fred. Let's make him some Swiss cheese. So they did. They used a big triangle and some little circles to make some cheese for the little mouse. Ooh, all right. I really like that story. I would like to make some things with my shapes. Let's see. First, I'm going to use a triangle and a circle. Sorry, that's not true. A triangle and a square, Teacher Shannon. Oh, a square, triangle, square, and make a tree like they did in the book. Look at that. Triangle and a square make a tree. That's cool. Oh, next, I have a rectangle and some circles. That looks like the wagon they made in the book. But then I'm going to add this little rectangle on top there like that. And it turned it into a car. Look at that car. I made a car with two circles, a rectangle, and another rectangle. Now, this next thing, I'm gonna put my camera up like this and I'm gonna make it and then surprise you. I'm using a big circle and I'm using, ooh, they didn't talk about this shape in the book, but I have one. I'm using a crescent. It looks like a crescent moon. Crescent shape. And I'm using some circles and a triangle. Ooh, I wonder if you can guess what it's gonna be. Now I'm adding some little tiny rectangles on the top. What's it gonna be? I see it. All right, are you ready to see it? Ah, I made a face. Look at that. Big circle, two small circles, a triangle, a crescent, and some little rectangles for the hair. Now, if I wanted to keep my piece of art that I made, I could glue it on some paper to keep it, but I think I'm just gonna mix my shapes up and see what else I can make with them. You could do it that way too. They're kind of like blocks. You can use them to build something and then take it apart and then use them to build something else. I wonder what you could create with some shapes. Maybe you'll try this activity and take a picture and show me. I will see you soon. Have a great day.